Before the opening bell, U.S. indices closing lower on Friday, pressured by automobiles and components, semiconductors and semiconductor equipment, as well as the material sectors. While on the economic docket, monthly construction spending that increased 0.6% for November, above expectations and up from a revised rise of 0.1% for the month before, while the Fed that released its FOMC meeting minutes where it stated that it will keep rates unchanged as it is taking time to evaluate the state of the U.S. economy. This all as 71% of S&P 500 constituents traded lower or unchanged on Friday. Now, after the markets closed, we start with Boeing, which would be looking to possible wiring issues on the 737 MAX, according to the street. At the same time, according to the Wall Street Journal, the company may seek new cut cost and debt raising. Bed Bath & Beyond would have signed an agreement to sell about half of its real estate to an investment fund and lease back it thereafter, according to the Wall Street Journal. The proceeds of the transaction could be more than $250 million. And Xerox would have finalized its financing needs for the acquisition of HP, a provider of computers, printers, and printer supplies. This, according to the Dow Jones. Now, in terms of expectations, today there's no major earnings expected, but on the economic docket right after the opening bell, we do have the December market composite PMI and market services PMI read, while we also have 6-month and 3-month bill auctions. Taking a look at the markets of the S&P 500, that's where we begin. That sees the downside prevail. The Nasdaq sees its key resistance at 87.95, and that's in focus this morning. The relative strength index advocates for further downside. Short positions below 87.95 are favored, with targets at 87.20 and 86.92 in extension, while the Dow Jones expects 28,250.